Hello everyone, welcome to this video, and in this video we are talking about yet another Solana meme coin. However, it's a little bit different than normal because today we are talking about yet another Solana pre-sale coin. The reason being is because pre-sale coins have recently been performing quite decently again. I mean, last time I made a coin about a pre-sale was 4 days ago. It was called BABYSLERF, and basically if we look at the performance of BABYSLERF, of course, after the crazy pump it went down, but right now what we saw immediately at launch, that it literally went up more than a 2.4x for the pre-sales, meaning you could literally double your money just like that. I mean, of course, that is just easy money there. And yeah, it seems like a lot of pre-sales are currently just doing this. They are seeing this massive pump from of that pre-sale simply because a lot of liquidity is basically attracting whales, and then you see a massive dump afterwards. So with these pre-sales, you just need to make sure to basically buy into the pre-sale and then just potentially sell for a 2 or 3x, and maybe it even comes alive. I mean, this does seem like a rounding bottom, so let's see. But yeah, today we are talking about a different Solana pre-sale. Today we are of course talking about Book of Solana. This is the project. We can see on Twitter right now, I mean, Book of Solana, we all know what this is based on. This is based on Book of Meme, which is currently sitting at an $800 million market cap. I can actually show you guys right here. So yeah, Book of Meme is of course right now one of the biggest Solana meme coins, sitting at a $900 million market cap actually right now. So yeah, that's basically what it's inspired of. And of course Book of Solana, I mean, that's a pretty good one. And we all know that meme is quite big. And then we also have Solana, which is also just quite big. So I really like this project simply because it just includes a lot of things. I mean, Book of Solana, literally, if we look at their website, it literally includes everything basically. So that's just really bullish to see. Furthermore, they also have this crazy D app ready. I mean, I don't really know what this is going to do, but I'm seeing staking, NFTs, bridge. So yeah, let's see if that is potentially going to come out as well. Yeah, then basically furthermore, should you buy into this project? How high can this project go after launch basically? And basically, is this a profitable pre-sale? Well, right now it is already going on. We can see about 3 more days left and then this pre-sale will be ended. We can see right now they filled about 70 Solana. However, this pre-sale just started, keep in mind. So I think that basically once the hype starts rolling for this project, wouldn't be surprised if they fill like 1 or 2,000 Solana, which of course is going to be big amounts of money. But that is going to basically attract a lot of whales, because the more Solana you raise basically, the more whales you basically attract. So yeah, basically we're seeing it with what was it called? BABYSLERF, the pre-sale we did. That one did pretty good, so yeah, I'm basically expecting the same thing. So yeah, we can see right here about 51% is going to liquidity, so that's really decent of course. It's going to be listed on Radium. We can see when it's going to end, so that's the 13th of April. And soft cap of 100 Solana, which is definitely going to be reached. And yeah, right now this is just looking pretty bullish. I mean, the reason I was actually comparing this a little bit to BABYSLERF is simply because it literally is the same team, or maybe not the same team, but like some of the same marketers, which is of course just straight up extremely bullish. So I really like that. I really like how this went. I mean, I bought a small amount in the pre-sale and I was able to sell for like a 2 or 3x. I think at the top I did like a 3.5x, which is just really nice. I mean, that's literally free money. And it seems like a lot of those pre-sales are currently playing that out. Just a massive pump, then a dump. So just make sure you get out before the dump, and you could potentially just print some money. We have also seen this with the Binance Smart Chain. Last run pre-sales on the Binance Smart Chain BNB were doing really good, and it seems like this hype is also basically coming right now to Solana. We can see that a lot of projects are right now trending on pink sale, and most of the projects are also pre-sales. And basically the more pre-sales, the more people actually ape into pre-sales, the better pre-sales will start doing. We can see this is another Solana pre-sale project, literally raising over $1.1 million, which is insane. And basically almost all the projects right here are of course Solana projects, simply because Solana is doing really good. Solana pre-sales are right now doing really good. So I think that Book of Solana is no exception. I mean, everything is just looking pretty decent. It's locked, renounced, tax is 0. They even have an audit. The roadmap is looking pretty decent. So yeah, of course it is still extremely risky investing into a pre-sale, but it seems like right now that most of the pre-sales are doing really good, and you can actually print some pretty decent money with it. So yeah, keep in mind you can also just lose all of your money. But yeah, right now this is basically just doesn't really seem the case for this project. So I really like how this project is currently looking. But yeah, of course we have still 3 more days till the pre-sale actually ends. So basically we are just going to see where the project ends up going. Basically, the more Solana they raise, the more there is going to be in the pre-sale, which is just extremely good for the project basically. So yeah, that is basically all I have for you guys right now about this pre-sale. What are my expectations for this pre-sale? Well, like I said, I'm expecting a 2 or 3x for that project, and then I am just expecting it to basically play out like BABYSLERF. It could potentially jump all the way back to entry and lower. It could also just simply make an basically just consolidate a little bit above pre-sale. Of course, that just is basically based on how much Solana they actually raise, because the more Solana they raise, the more liquidity, but the more liquidity, the more people have tokens. So yeah, basically you just have to decide for yourself when you're going to sell, but I am expecting it to do a 2 or 3x at least. So I'm definitely putting some money into this project. If you want to do the same, I have all the information about this project linked down below, of course. And that's basically all for you guys right now in this Solana pre-sale project video. So yeah, that being said, please consider liking this video, subscribing to my channel, and I hope I will see you guys in my next YouTube meme coin or pre-sale review.